Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome. Welcome in. I'm back. And then I think it might just be on my end, but that music was very loud. Yes, Monkey, I have returned. Hello, Gage. I am back from the mystical land of Florida. How's everyone been? I hope everyone's been good. Huge shout out to Gage, getting a couple of shorts out for me while I was on vacation. Huge shout out to Monkey for finding the clips. I really appreciate you guys both. And they did pretty well, so I can't complain. So, super excited for the Game Awards. I'm excited to kind of see what comes from it. Hello, Alex. Welcome. The Game Awards should be interesting this evening. Sorry I didn't get one ready for today. I had 0 time recently. I totally get it, Gage. No problems at all. I cranked one out right before I started stream, so we have one for today, so no worries there. You're streaming for the Game Awards? I'm not. We are doing our regularly scheduled Dragon Quest Builders stream tonight. I thought about streaming the Game Awards, but the Dragon Quest Builders has taken a backseat like probably a dozen times since we started it for something else. So I think we really need to focus on it, so that we can get through it. Speaking of getting through it, let's hop into it. The Mettaton short actually became your most viewed short. I did see that. The Mettaton short went crazy. People love Mettaton. Should find a night to just grind out the rest of the game at this point. That's what I'm thinking is tonight and not tomorrow, but like Tuesday's stream. So like the next stream are going to be big ones of just getting progress at the, through the game. Yeah, Robo Daddy. Good stuff. Alright. How can you not love Mettaton? This is true. People love Mettaton though. And the numbers show. What do we got back here? Alright. Take that. Happy the short did well. I am too. I appreciate you helping me out with that. Okay, so I need castle wall. Right now we gotta finish building up the throne room for the princess. Congrats on the views. Thank you, I appreciate it. Also, we had another short come out for the beating the Hades Condor, and that one's doing pretty well as well. And then the Resident Evil video came out. So if you haven't watched that after stream, I highly recommend going and watching it because I personally think that it's the best video that I've made so far. And Flops has told me that they agree on like the editing side. Looks like you accumulated a few more subscribers since last time we've all seen each other. Yeah, I went to bed when I was in Florida and like right after the video got posted, because it was exhausting, let me tell you. So like most nights I was in bed pretty early, and then I woke up the next day and it like went crazy. So gotta do your evening strolls. Sounds good. Resident Evil 5 video was pretty good. Thank you, Gage. I appreciate that. Super close to 200 subs now. We're getting close to it. So hopefully soon we can get a few more subs. But if not, we're good rolling with what we got right now. Also, since we last seen each other, you started a thing. Anything planned for 200 subs? I have something planned. We'll see how well I can execute it. You started doing a thing, Monkey? What did you start doing? There. So now we need a throne, a bold, two thrones, 2 bold banners, and 2 big bold banners. So I gotta go start fighting some of the robed guys. Started creating a manga. Let's go. That's very exciting. Have you, like, posted anything anywhere, or is it still more in, like, the conceptual stages? Game Awards in 6 minutes? You'll have to let me know how it goes, Gage. I didn't really watch the Game Awards last year either. I just kind of saw, like, a reel of all of the things that got announced that day. Still in early development phase. That sounds good. I'm excited to see what comes of it, though. I did not know you were an artist. Like, I knew you did cosplay and stuff, but I didn't know you could draw. We need more rope, guys. Rope, guys. I recorded an entire Let's Play last night. That's exciting. Is it for a project you've announced yet, or is it still something secret? Don't even have a name for it yet. I'm just calling it the Monkey Manga. There you go. We found a rope guy. Let's go. Secret project for now. That makes sense. We're getting close to, come on. There we go. We're getting close to the end of Dragon Quest. I would say I want to have it done before Christmas, if possible. Need to ask me and Flops a question about it, though. Sounds good. You can always ask me anything you might need help with. Oh, here we go. But I need to start thinking about what our next project's gonna be. Love to see me stream the Pokemon DLC. I think that is a solid possibility. Would you guys want to see, if I did the Pokemon DLC, it would kind of be straying from my normal, like, blind playthrough stuff. Is it okay if I use you and Flops as characters in my manga? You can use me as a character, I don't care. You'll have to ask Flops, like, individually, but I am a-okay with that. If I did stream a playthrough of the DLC, would you guys want me to play from the beginning of the game, or, like, with my party already, and just do the DLC? Do it with your party? Okay. Because I haven't played either of them. Just do the DLC. Oh, it's nighttime. Otherwise, you have another large project on your hands. That's true. I think we might do the Pokemon DLC. One of them would be, like, super late because it came out, like, 2 months ago, but one of them would be pretty, relevant, I suppose. Yes. Question of the day is, what is your favorite book? Or, like, if you're more into manga, like your favorite manga or comic book or anything like that. While I was on vacation, my sister had one of those, like, Kindles with, like, the e-ink. And I think that they're really cool, and I really want one. And so, to justify it, I need to, like, get back into reading and stuff. Gage doesn't read. Gotta go. I'll leave stream for that sweet, sweet watch time. Sounds good, Gage. Let me know if any, if any cool stuff, shows up. Of course, if I had to pick a manga, I would choose the one I'm writing. I think right now, if I had to pick, like, a graphic novel, I think that the Scott Pilgrim books would probably be my favorite, because those are very good. But, like, for books, I haven't read an actual book in so long. So there's a couple that are, like, tied into things I'm interested in that I'm thinking about picking up and trying out, but I think the last time I read a book was in, like, 2013, and I read the Hunger Games trilogy just because I was living in the middle of nowhere and had nothing else to do. So I got really good at Guitar Hero and then read those. Since some monsters appeared. Any of the Rock Boys? I don't want Rock Boys. Togaluga, welcome to stream. Let me know if I said that right. Get some Haley. I did say it right? Sweet. Oh, I got shrooms on a stick. Also, how many of those? I have 6 of the cape thingies we need. What can I make out of that? There's a familiar face. Is Togaluga from Weeb Power Hour. We'll make the 2 thrones we need. Oh, I'm out of iron, so we gotta go get iron. May have been in Peter's stream. Well, hey, the more the merrier. Okay, I think this is iron that's left over. So we'll pop up here. So we can grab. I think you have 10 minutes. Sounds good, Gage. This coal, that's coal. This is iron, though. I think it's an interesting design choice in this level that they put all of the resources in these like little pods that are guarded by the enemies. You do recognize Monkey and Gage? Monkey and Gage are like OGs of my channel, so I knew Gage before I started streaming from another creator friend of ours that you've probably heard of. If you've been hanging out with Monkey and whatnot. But yeah, so we're all one big happy family. Yeah, flip-flop guy. Okay, let's go back. Make some iron. Let's get a divorce, please. Why would you want to do that, Gage? Where do I make the... Is it in this that I make the curtain thing? Ow. No! I need to get rid of this book. I know I just said I want to read more, but not that book. Gage and I actually thought of a funny name we could call ourselves on Peter's stream. What is it? Let me know. There. We'll go here. They're not here either. POB? What does POB stand for? Does it stand for Pieces of Bros? Platonic online buddies? We could be platonic online buddies. Do I need this thing to build the drapery? No. How do I build drapery? I know I've done it before. Shot silk. Okay. We got 2 thrones. I guess platonic online buddies does make a lot more sense than Pieces of Bros. So. There. Yay, we're level 2. Alright, now we just need the big banners. And I need to figure out how to build. Okay, it's gotta be in here, right? No? Oh, yeah, here it is. So I need shot silk and gold. So I gotta go get more capes. Let's go get more capes. Oh, where are the cape boys? I thought I saw some around here earlier. So we will continue the search around this area. Okay, down here maybe? I just need like 2 of them. Unless I still have some. I don't think I do though. Okay. Let's check over here for some. Oh, here we go. Found one. What's up, monkey? Ah, got a cape. Aha. Do me a favor. Drop what I need. Yes, there we go. Now we can go back. If Peter is streaming Game Awards, can I hop in between you guys? Yeah! You guys can do whatever you want. If you would rather watch the Game Awards with Peter, or just like the Game Awards stream, that is, you guys are more than welcome to. Oh, I need food. Still be here though? Sounds good, monkey. Oh, yo, we got a new guy! Hello, new guy. We'll talk to him in a second. Let's go, new guy. What we need some name guesses. I'm gonna guess his name is Lloyd. I don't think we've gotten a Lloyd yet. His name is Bob, I bet. Bob's a good name. There and there. Throne room equals done. GG easy. Oh, Tilted, thou hast restored my father's throne room. Verily, a chamber of sumptuous as this shall serve as a fitting symbol of Tantagel's revival. I get Bob vibes from him. We'll see. After we finish talking to the princess, we'll talk to Bob/Lloyd. See what's up. If only the warrior who faced the Dragon Lord 4 times had chosen more wisely, such symbols would not be necessary. Oh, excuse me. Instead, he did agree to the fiend's invitation to rule alongside him, and this world of ruin was born. So heartbroken was I at his betrayal, I turned myself to stone and fell into an eternal slumber. Before thou didst appear and bring the hope of salvation with thee, the thought that light would e'er return to this world was but a distant dream. Oh, and on the topic of bringing hope back to Tantagel, the great Mother Rubis did appear to me in a vision just before thine arrival. She did tell me of 3 holy sages whose journey toward the castle bringing with them ancient artifacts that will be key to defeating the Dragon Lord. They traveled to Tantagel to fulfill the great goddess's plan, just as thou hast done, Tilted. I, too, needs must play my part. I will keep my ears pricked for any tidings of these sages. As soon as I know aught of their whereabouts, I will inform thee with forth. May the goddess speed me to my search. Let's go. Seed of Life. Alright, what's your name? Sir Tilted, 'tis my pleasure to meet thee, Sir Thristian, Knight of Tantagel. We were wrong. His name is Thristian, not Bob or Lloyd. Knight of Tantagel, at thy service. Thou art just as Sir Launce described. I thought he jested when he told me of thy face, but it seemeth he hath spake sooth. Ooh. We were way off. Yeah. We were pretty far off. So this is the face of the builder. Verily, thy vacant expression bestoketh one who is a world apart from those around them. Just call him Sir Try. Could just call him Sir Try. But the idea that the monsters would have aught to fear from thee is the very height of absurdity. What sayest thou? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I keep yawning. Thou hast already dispatched a great number of formidable fiends. Alright, have a good night. Sounds good, Gage. Ha ha ha, how droll. I see the builder's skills extend to making of jokes. To return to more serious matters, pray forgive my overdue introduction. I was late released from my stony prison and returned to Tantagel in thine absence. And at the princess's insistence, I departed forthwith on an errand of the highest import. Though it sadly delayed our meeting, my mission was a roaring success and I stayed ready to make my report. Well, almost ready. My wanderings have left me so sore tired that I fear I am fit to swoon. I prithee, allow me to rest a while before I tell thee of my tidings. Sounds good. Well, just chilling in the throne room. What do you got? How now, Tilted? I fear I have no guidance to give thee at this time. In the meanwhile, why not make proof of thy building might by continuing the reconstruction of the castle? Much and more must needs be done before Tantagel will restore to its previous glory. I ask only that thou speedest its recovery but a single step further. For after all, by such small steps our epic adventures begun. Splendid. Thy building powers become ever stronger, just as I predicted they would. And yet, despite that thou art the chosen servant of Almighty Rubis, thou remainest a frail and fragile child. No matter how many monsters thou defeatest, thy martial prowess groweth no stronger. Am I correct in saying that thou hast no notion Of time nor hunger before you met the one named Pippa? Yo, he knows about Pippa? The three sages will all come eventually, and we will have to seek them out in Tanteo. Alright, alright. More curiously still, 'twould seem thou canst see and speak with the dead, a power that eludeth even I. Verily, thou art a strange sort indeed. Why lookest thou so surprised? Didst thou think myself no differentest from any other human being? Honestly, Tilted, thy blockheadedness astoundeth me. Thou, given thy choice of construction materials, mayhap it should not. We got another Seed of Life. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna have to do some fighting. I don't want to fight yet. I do want to figure out... This looks... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm thinking... Remember to use the seeds for a full heal? Yes. I will use them as a full heal. I'm trying to think. The way I've constructed this isn't really conducive to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not exactly conducive to the tower plan. So we might have to reconsider that. But like, what's a castle without towers, you know? We could also start the towers on the second floor and then have them go up 2 additional floors. We might do that. For now, I know we need steel for a steel door for the front. Equip. Swap. And that. We are going to put the steel door. Does it fit here? No, it does not. Interesting. What am I supposed to put here then? Does the magic door fit there? I don't think this is gonna fit here either. It doesn't. I guess we just vibe with the open door concept. We'll get a bigger door eventually. We have one that's too big and one that's not big enough. So we'll have to fix that. But I do like the kind of archway that they gave us to start with, so it's something I would like to keep. I think for now, I'm just gonna... do that. There. wish I could get rid of this. I don't like the banner being there. If I build steps, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think if I build steps, I can get over it. So we're gonna try that. We do gotta put this back down. And we'll find places for all of these things eventually, like actual rooms and not just like chilling. But for now, we're just chilling. Stone steps. I just need stone. So we're gonna go out and get some of that. Stone. Luckily, we don't have to change, like, save the land, like, purify the land to get big rocks. Big rocks just kind of happen. Switch to our sword. Ruin that guy's day. Keep getting rocks. Ooh, some more over here. I don't know if we're gonna need all of these right away, but it's better to have them. What exactly is this game about? So this game is an alternate ending, essentially, to the first Dragon Quest game that came out on the NES. And it's... the way we've been describing it so far is like if Dragon Quest met Minecraft met Animal Crossing. Because the goal of the game essentially is to build up like a little town in each section of the map, because there's like 4 sections. And then as you're building the town, you'll get like villagers, and then they'll give you quests if they need something specific to help fight the monsters, or like help cure an illness or something, stuff like that. And then you progress through, you fight the big baddie of each sort of like level until you get to the end. And we're very close to the end, so we're gonna make as many stairs as we can. It's been a very good time so far. I've been having lots of fun with it. There are some mechanics that are a little funky. But you know, what can you do? I don't think I can put that there, actually. I think I have to start here. Come on. Like, sometimes getting stuff to line up quite right is a little weird. But overall, it's been a very good time. We need it like this. Is this gonna get me over? I can't put it there. Okay. There we go. Let's just say the Dragon Lord and another person made the world all wonky at the end of Dragon Quest 1, and the results are this game. Monkey's our resident Dragon Quest Builders lore master. So, are you kidding me? Can I do this? This? There. Ah, I will get rid of you. Do I have equip? Though Tilted has yet to meet the person that helped make the world like this. Yes, that I have not gotten that far. There. I should put these a little closer together. There. Good start to the stairs. You shall meet them soon enough. Spooky. I am excited to see kind of the grand finale of this game. I feel like it's been building up to something big, and we just haven't gotten to it yet. Do I have more castle wall? That is the question. No, I do not. That is the answer. It's an unfortunate one, but it's the answer. Do I have to use this to make it? I do. I need stone and iron ingots. I ran out of stone. So we shall go get some. Because I made all the steps with it. Luckily, stone is just absolutely everywhere in this game. Or at least in this level. Don't worry, it will be a grand finale. I'm very excited for it. So far, I cannot complain about the story at all. There's some gameplay mechanic things that have been a little weird. And I think I've made my opinions known. And, like, I'll go into further detail when the video comes out, but so far the story has been incredible. Getting more stone. Oh, I forgot I could do the power attack. I guess I was just holding the button in just enough to, like, activate it multiple times. There we go. Hey, bud. Why are we being so rude? You want me to tell you when you're halfway through the chapter, right? Yes. And we're getting about halfway through. That's what I would like to know. When we're starting to finish up. There. Okay, so we got more stone. Not quite halfway through yet? Okay, cool. I have a big fight coming up, but I'm worried that there's gonna be explodey guys, and I really don't want to have to deal with them. Castle wall. We'll just make as much as we can, because I know I'm gonna need a ton of it in the future. Alright, I to make another... Oh, I just made all my iron, though. I guess I didn't use all my iron. I still have 15 of them left. Basically, you're worried about the castle sustaining collateral damage. Yeah. Because the bomb boys don't play around. Okay. We're going to make steel ingot, and then we're going to make some steel swords. And then we're gonna make some Healy potion things. There. Then we're gonna get suited up. Swap for that. Swap these for that. Alright. And then our equipment. Okay. I think we're ready. I'm gonna sleep just because I know if I start now, it'll be nighttime. We'll have to fight the ghosts too. And I really don't want to do that. So we're gonna wait for a new day. We're gonna pop out and do this fight real quick. Hello! Tilted, my child, I have seen the future, and it is perilous. It is a perilous one indeed. A band of barbarous beasts are to descend upon us any moment now. Haha, what sayest thou to that, Tilted? Do my soothsaying powers not astound thee? A warning from a fully fledged seer is a sight more awe-inspiring than any thou hast heard before. What? Thou couldst tell the difference? By the goddess, thy tongue is sharp. But now is not the time for a petty argument. The horde approacheth. Tilted, art thou ready for the fray? Yes, let's go. Alright. Okay, so we got spooky hands. Oh my gosh. These guys do not play around. Get wrecked. Come on. Oh my gosh, there we go. Oh, we got yellow boys. Woo! There we go. Where's he going? These guys are pretty strong. I haven't seen the yellow ones yet. Obtained first Newt. There we go. Did I have fun in Florida? I had a lot of fun in Florida. Dragon Lord's double appears. We gotta fight this guy. Yo! Okay, that's kind of rude. But yeah, I got to hang out with my mom and my sister and Shelby. And we all had a very good time. We rode lots of fun rides. My favorite ride ever is the Jurassic Park ride. And so we rode that a modest amount of times for me. Normally if I go and I ride it a bunch, I ride it like 15 times. But we rode it 6 times. We ate lots of good food too. The resort has a ton of super good food. There's a place down there called the Chocolate Emporium. Where did Henry stay? Henry stayed with one of my mom's friends. We do lots of theater together, and he's basically like a surrogate dad to me. So Henry hung out with him for the week, and it seemed like he had a good time. We got pictures and stuff of him just kind of hanging out, being a good boy. There. I do want to get in here and fix this real quick. But, yeah. We ate lots of good food. Glad everyone had a good week. Yeah, it was a good time. I would like to, like, go on trips and stuff more. But it's all about that money, so... There. Ooh! Alright. Oh, gosh dang it. There. We do need this. So luckily I can make it like a little bridge to get across over there. But, gosh dang it. We're hoping to go back again in like 3 years. Because it's one of like Shelby's favorite places on the planet. And I can't judge her for that. Because whenever I go, I have a very good time, so... Hopefully next trip we go on, though, it can be someplace a little colder. Because, I'm a very warm-blooded person. So, I get hot very easily. Have one tower kind of in the works so far. What would the princess like? Why, Tilted, I did watch thee as thou drove off the monsters. I must admit, thou didst cut a figure most dashing. As a reward for thy great deeds of arms, thou hast earned another teleportal. Verily, Rufus is watching over us these days. You have a question of the day for me? Go ahead, monkey. Tilted, dost thou remember how I told thee that the goddess did appear to me in a dream, and that she did tell me of 3 holy sages that made their way to this place? Oh, Tilted, how couldst thou forget? In short, the great goddess did reveal unto me that 3 holy sages journey towards Tantegel, and that they carry with them 3 divine artifacts that, when combined, will unlock the door to the Dragon Lord's destruction. If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Ooh, that's a good question. While thou wert busy reconstructing the castle, I did occupy myself in searching for the sages. I bade Mirland, Launce, and Tristan to depart unto the far-flung reaches of Tantegel to seek out what tidings they could. and now they have returned to me, no doubt with knowledge of where these sages can be found. Tilted, I prithee. This does lead into something more. Okay. If I could have any superpower, what would I pick? I think I would probably have to go with either flying or super strength. One of those two. I don't know which I would want more. But also with super strength, if your legs are super strong, could you also jump really far? And that would like kind of be like flying. Because if that's the case, I would go with super strength. If I could like jump really high and like really far with my super strength. Find the 3 sages and ensure they reach the castle safe and sound. Oh, and pray, take this with thee, that thou couldst not lose thy way. Item bag is full. But I do feel like I'm going to want those. Put away. Okay, I'm just wondering, since in the manga we all have powers, I figure you'd want to pick your own power and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go with super strength. No. I want the water. Take out. Now we're gonna slap this teleportal down. Boom. We're gonna take a quick nap. And then we're gonna go. I should probably figure out what these guys want first, though. Hast thou heard the tidings, Tilted? A trio of holy sages do make their way towards Tantagel. Or at least they did. They long since departed from their homelands, but are yet to arrive here. Mayhaps they met with some misadventure along the way. Following the princess's biddings, I have striven to seek out one of their number. According to the almighty Rubus's prophecy, these 3 sages hold the key to defeating the hated Dragonborn. I have seen into the future, and I know it to be true. Without these sages, our preparations to topple the King of Evil will never be ended. To put it bluntly, sheesh. A trio of sages. What's another trio we've encountered in this game? I mean, we've done 3 islands. Or 3, like, towns. So it could be something with the previous towns. It could be something to do with the bosses, because we fought 3 bosses. Is there another trio that we've encountered that I'm just forgetting? A trio of completed chapters? Yeah, that's what I mean. Thy sacred duty as the builder of Alefgard will be rendered an unattainable aim. So waste no time, Tilted. Follow thy compass and seek out the missing sage, lest thine heroic efforts thus far come to naught. Whew. Let's see what we got. We also want to throw down this Naviglobe. so that we don't run into issues getting back here. There. This information will be important for the sages. Okay. Tattered standards. Why can I break these ones and not the other ones? That's my question. Oh, yo? Homies? I probably should purify the area around here. You'll understand when the time comes. I hope so. Are you kidding me? There. Ugh. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, I'm hungry again. There. Quest is this way. So we're gonna run out this way. And see what we can find. Go in there. Yo, I see something spooky out here. So this section isn't cursed. Come on, take him out, take him out! Yeah, let's go. That was for my castle. There we go. Cool. Is anybody there? I am here. Someone stuck in here? Oh, I gotta make the thingies, don't I? I can't break through that. Alright, so we gotta make the bombs. Which, hopefully, I don't have to go back to do. I can use one of these, like, stump workbenches. But I doubt I can use the stump workbench to make the bombs. No, I didn't think so. Homie? Oh. There we go. So we'll go back, we'll build some bombs. We'll smash some stuff. It'll be a grand old time. There we go. Yes. Wrecking balls. There we go. We'll head back. It's this way. I forget if they go off automatically or if I have to do something to them. Because it's been a while since I've had to use them. So we will find out. Here's where we need to go. This is all very reminiscent of the last chapter. So I think this is ice. This is sand. All of these items were very heavily used. Oh, it just kind of goes. Wah! I'm free! Oh, that's him! He did this! Wow, what a fantastic explosion. But who's that over there? A human? Grr. And it's not any old human, it's the builder everybody's always going on about. Just imagine how glorious how much glory we'd get if we squished him. Oh, your wobbliness. I've got some work for you. Oh, hey, bud. Ooh. These bombs do be put in work. Ah. No, I'll never forget you, your wobbliness. Ugh. It's a big shelly guy. Now we have so much sand to do stuff with. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but here we are. With it. There we go. Who is this? Rolo! My boy! Thank you, boy. If it weren't for you, I'd be... My uncomprehending eyes. Tilted, it's you. It's really you. Oh, my dear Tilted. It's been too long. I'm so very happy to see you again. What? Am I one of the 3 holy sages sent to Tatagal by Malevolent Rubus herself? Now, do you understand what I meant earlier? I think I'm starting to pick up what you were putting down. Of course I am. Who else but the Grand Mayor of Cantlin could be entrusted with such an important task? It's the role I was born for, my boy. Unfortunately, I very nearly fluffed my lines. You see, I was on my way over to help you prepare to defeat the Dragon Lord, just like the goddess said. But the very moment I set foot on these shores, I was set upon by the monsters, and the divine artifact I was entrusted with was stolen from me. Do you see that sneaky slime over there? He's the culprit. Go on, Tilted. Give that rotter a good talking to and get the ancient emblem back. Eek, I'm sorry. Please don't squish me. If you squish me, you'll have sticky, smelly, gloopy goo on your hand. Nobody wants that, right? I'll give that man his golden medallion back. Just promise you won't squish me, please. Cool. Guess what? We're winging. Oh, actually, I want to make sure he's coming with. It'd be silly to wing and then... Well done, my boy. You've got the ancient emblem back. That medallion is the very artifact the goddess entrusted me to deliver to you in Tantegel. Seems you need it to build something called the Rainbow Drop, an item that's vital for securing the Dragon Lord's downfall. Let's be happy it's not Pippa. Yeah, Pippa would be a little weird about it, I think. Well, now, what say we repair to this castle of yours? There's something else I must give you, but that can wait till we're back in civilization. I hope you don't mind if I move in for a little while. What are you pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. By my tear-stained cheeks. You'd rather I didn't move into your new town? But I thought we were friends. What? You were only joking? Tilted, you devil. These japes of yours will be the death of me. Come, my friend, let's continue on to Tantegel Castle. I can't wait to see what you've done with the place. Wing. I'm curious who it's gonna be from the other places now. I assume it's gonna be, Ellie from the other one, and then Barbella. Greetings, Tilted. Hast thou spoken with the princess, I take it? The goddess did appear to her in a dream and revealed to her that 3 holy sages did journey towards Tantegel. But although they were to arrive in the castle some days ago, they are yet to show their faces. Thus, while thou wert away on thine adventures, the princess did bid me seek out their whereabouts, and at long last I have tracked one of their number down. I shall mark the location of the sagiest character I did espy upon thy compass, Tilted. Find her and bring her back to the castle. Okay. Let's go find our next sage. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm silly. Is there at least a bed for me? Yes. Ooh. I'm just a sleepy little guy. All last week while I was on vacation, we walked a ton, but since we were so worn out, we would just take a nap in the middle of the day. We'd go to the park in the mornings, and then we'd eat lunch, and then we'd go take a nap, and then we'd go back and then eat dinner, and then go back and go to the pool, or hang out in our room, or go out. Me and my sister went out to a bar a couple times. But this is the first day in over a week that I haven't taken a nap. And man, I'm wishing there was one I could be taking right now. Oh, we gotta keep going. This is definitely where we're gonna find Ellie. Do I have... Basically, you're a sleepy dude right now. I am a sleepy dude right now. I'll tell you what. So, also, our office moved. No. While I was on vacation, so, and now my, like, commute to work in the morning is a lot longer, so I have to get up earlier. And this was my first day having to get up earlier. Alright. We are getting very close. That I can tell. It's Ellie! Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Whatever am I going to do? Basically, lots of wild stuff happened within the last week. Yes. It's been a crazy week for me. I'm happy to... excuse me. Have some sense of normalcy back. Benevolent Rubus herself appeared to me in a vision and told me to travel to Tantegel to deliver a certain special item to a certain special someone. How could I have been so foolish to allow it to be stolen by the monsters? Oh, if only there was somebody who could put paid to all their secret tunnels and take it back. Ah, you there, wanderer, take these. This mountain is covered with beastly burrows, and you need to smash them all up. It's you again. I am ever so sorry, but do you think you can destroy all of these beastly burrows for me? I know it's a lot to ask of a perfect stranger, but I am just so terribly afraid of the monsters. And the monsters in this cursed and corrupted land are even scarier than the ones back home in Rimmildar. Oh, if only he were here, I wouldn't have to rely on the kindness of strangers. This is fine. Oh, I got it. There we go. Woo. Oh, I wasn't fast enough with the inventory management. Rip. Those guys do come out fast, though. Alright, let's get back to it. Is this way, which we need to go. And we'll get all of our stuff back. It's a little further this way. We'll keep on going. Keep on riding. Okay, there we go. Yo, there's some spooky stuff over here. Divine Kai Kai, are you the Tilted I've been hearing about? I am the Tilted you've been hearing about. Welcome in. Come on, there we go. I hope you have heard mostly good things. many of these bad boys are there? Being paralyzed. Yep. There we go. Yo. They're just yeeting themselves off the mountain. I'll take it. Okay, good. I was hearing a bunch of awesome stuff from Peter Gage and Monkey. Well, I'm glad they had good things to say. There. Making our way around. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh my gosh. This is tough. But hey, at least we're making our way around. And there's not really any penalty for dying, so, I mean, it's okay. But yes, I am Tilted. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday. Oh, my armor's almost broken. I should probably... And my shield, I should probably make more of that before I go out. I do mainly blind playthroughs of games and then make videos on them once I'm done. Hello, Space Walrus, welcome in. Right now we're working on Dragon Quest Builders, and we just had our Resident Evil 5 video come out a couple days ago. So if you haven't checked that out after stream, you can always see that to see kind of what the finished project kind of turns out to be once we're done. You made a new video game concept / idea? That's exciting. You can share if you would like. I always like hearing about cool stuff like that. I'm gonna make the steel shield. And some iron armor. Can't make the steel armor yet. But good to have backups for when our stuff breaks. There. Now we'll run back again. Everyone's been creating stuff the past week. It is true. Seems like lots of people have their creative juices flowing. It's called Beanbag. And what is it about? Is it like an arcade style game? Or is there something grander going on? I did. It's Among Us and Lethal Company combined. There you go. That sounds fun. I haven't had a chance to play Lethal Company yet, but I know that Flops really wants to play it together, so... With a toy art style. Okay. I could get down with this. You just reminded me, while I was on vacation, the theme parks I was in both had, like, arcades. And... one of them in like the, not that it's like specific to the area, but in like the superhero area, because they have like a bunch of Marvel stuff, there was this game where you did like a beanbag toss into like 3 rotating beanbags, and it was... Oh! Okay. Woo! It was very fun. Also, that was a brutal fall I just took. I'm glad I have those boots that, like, halve the fall damage. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back up. There we go. There's a maze. Most players are beans and start at the entrance. One player is chosen to be the bag inside the maze. That sounds exciting. There. Now let's take care of these guys. Whew. Got him. Become unconfused. The bag is a monster trying to eat all of the beans. Okay. I can see that. See how that would be exciting. Okay. Here's my plan. That. There. No! Oh, so close. The beans must explore the maze to unlock more of it on their map so that someone at the entrance can guide them through using a map screen. Ooh, similar but not exactly the same is Pac-Man Versus on the GameCube. I remember that being a super cool concept where you would have 4 people play as ghosts, or maybe it was 3, I can't remember, but you'd have a certain amount of people play as ghosts, and they played with a Game Boy as their controller and a super zoomed in version of the map so they couldn't like see everything. And then one person would play on the TV as Pac-Man, and then they would have to like run away from the ghosts, and the ghosts would try to like pin them in. I wish that they could, if there was a way to like re-release that today, honestly, like the Wii U would have been perfect for it. But I think that that was a super cool concept, and it just didn't catch on because of all of the peripherals and stuff you needed for it. But I think that's a super cool idea. So homeboys see me, and they're not super jazzed about it. Homie? Okay. We made it to the back side of the mountain to get all of our stuff. No. For my manga, I have a basic plot for it so far. All I know is that it has superpowers, and that's very exciting. this way. This isn't the most finessed way to do this, but ooh, get out of here! There we go. Colossal crab. I don't want to fight a crab. I think I got stuff for this. That's paralysis. He's poison. No, this is poison. Swap. There. Good poison. Good poison again, I suppose. There. Okay, let's actually take care of all of these guys. And then we'll see what we can do about the crab. Okay, I think I got them all off. Yikes. Oh, we can make little crabs? This is not fair. I really should have made more bombs, I think. Posted an early concept art on Discord. I'm excited to see it. I'll have to check it out after stream. There. We're getting close. I'm also gonna rack up like a bunch of crab claws. There. There. Okay, I think I need one more swing on him. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Wait, the mini crabs can spawn more crabs? This is double not fair. It's like SOS battles in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Basically, we all have powers, and we go through to the same school in space where there's an evil emperor / eldritch horror alien wanting to take over the galaxy. Oh, yeah, and I gave my cat jetpacks and laser shooters. Well, there you go. I mean, what else could a cat need? Thank you, stranger. Thank you. You destroyed all the beastly burrows for me. I don't know how I can ever repay. Tilted, is that you? Oh, you don't know how happy I am to see you again. I expect you're wondering what I'm doing here. You might not believe this, but the goddess Rubus appeared to me in a dream. She told me that I should travel to Tantagel to bring you a special item that you'd need to defeat the Dragon Lord. But on my way over, I got attacked by the monsters and they took it away from me. I'm so sorry. I'm just holding the door. What? If it was the Staff of Rain that was stolen, you've already got it back? Oh, Tilted, I knew I could count on you. That's exactly the thing I was supposed to give you. Apparently, you need it to make something called the Rainbow Drop. Oh, and naturally, now that you've got it, it's yours to keep. Make sure you take good care of it. Well, Tilted, shall we go back to this castle of yours? I'm only a weak and fearful servant of the great goddess above. But if there's anything I can do to help you beat the Dragon Lord, I'll do it. We're winging. Sorry about that. I had to coordinate with Shelby to get Henry's food made for tomorrow. Ah, Tilted, did the princess tell you of her vision? Her Majesty was visited by the great goddess herself, who did reveal to her the coming of 3 holy sages. Aye, forsooth. The very sages she did bid me seek out, though it sore shames me as a proud knight of Tantagel to entrust yet another duty to thee. This too was all-knowing Rubus's instruction. Two sages down, 1 more to go. Yeah, I'm trying to think who's going to be the sage for the last place. Like, the easy one's Barbella, but I don't know. I will show you where I did cite one of these sages regardless. Regard well thy compass, Tilted, and bring her back to us. Okay. We're gonna take a little nappy poo. There. What am I missing to build wrecking balls? Rock bomb shards. Which I can go get easy. This game could be letting you think it's Barbella. Could be one of the buff guys. That was my thought, is it could be one of the buff guys. Okay. So let's go get some rocks. We got a crit on it. There we go. The scorpions do not let up. I tell you what. Well, that one's lost. Rip. There we go. I know who it is, but I'm not saying either way. Okay. I'm excited to see who the surprise is. There we go. Ooh, I am struggling. How many rocks is that? 3. It's enough to make 5 more. Which should be enough for now. Because I feel like I'm gonna need them. Plot twist, it's Galileo. I mean... Could be. Could be. Not here. Here. Wrecking Ball. We'll make those. I need more healing stuff. So we're gonna round that up real quick. There. Rude. Oh, I'm naked. Well. Yo, I had a ring I could be wearing this whole time. Could have been way stronger. Just gather up all of the big bushes that we can find. We're also purifying a lot of stuff outside the castle, which is nice. Makes it look less dead and evil. Oh, I'm hungry. 3, 4, 5. I can only go up to 5. I did, however, waste my last bit of food, so I'm gonna have to make more food. That's okay. We can make more food. Okay. We'll gather these little last pieces up, and then we'll go make some Healy Boys. We'll see what we can do about food. It'll be a grand old time. Okay. 14. Good enough for me. Hell broth. I need a frog. You know what I could do to help me out is bust that up. There. We're just gonna crank out a kitchen real quick. Plot twist, Galileo was the one who helped the Dragon Lord in the destruction of the world. That wouldn't be cool. Swap for this. Barbecue. Do I have a chest made already? Or no? I don't have a chest. We can make one real quick. Chest. Build. And... we'll make these. We're gonna make a quick kitchen. Just so we can have people start to make food for us. Take these out. Boom. Boom. And hopefully they will make some good stuff for us. That do 20, and this one also does 20. Okay. It's nighttime. Also, it's weird that we have the crab claw, but we can't make anything with crab right now. Got all the good stuff. I don't have any food. So we are going to go snatch up some mushrooms. Which I believe there's some in this direction. Yes. I see some mushrooms. Rude. Double rude. There we go. Who is the Shadow Mannequin? That's a good question. I do not know who the Shadow Mannequin is. The guy you just killed? Oh! They're just like spooky enemy guys, I guess. The monsters who have overrun this land. There we go. I think 22 mushrooms should be fine. Homie! Thank you. Plot twist, a cat helped the Dragon Lord bring the world into chaos. That it would be believable. Cats can be pretty crazy sometimes. Alex, welcome back. I hope whatever you were doing was a good time. He knocked everything off the cosmic counter. That would make sense. What did you miss? So we're rounding up sages to help us build something to help beat the Dragon Lord. And it's like people from our old towns, which is very very intriguing. Only good times allowed here. I would have to agree. I don't like those big troll-looking guys. They're giving me bad vibes for real. Hello, please leave me alone. I did nothing to you. Monkey did tell us about their manga. It sounds very interesting. Oh. Spooky guys. I'm getting blasted. Oh my gosh! Apparently you're also in it. Oh, I keep getting beat up. Monkey did ask me what power I wanted. I said super strength. I think that would be cool. Alright, let's go get our stuff back. I just got, like, mauled. So, let's try this again. Excuse me. Also, I don't remember fighting these weird tentacle-y guys before. They seem like new. Get a little closer, please. There we go. Holy cow. Go. Why'd you have to be lunatics? Break into there. How am I supposed to fight these guys? Suppose I take this. Where is it? There we go. Swap for this. Got one of them. I'm glad I made all of those healing items. Oh, I think we got him. There we go. This bad boy in right there. Super rude. Okay, got that guy, I think. Yeah. There. Rude. Go. Alright, just one more. Homeboy doesn't like that I pointed a cannon at him. There we go. Ha! Got him! Thank you, Monkey. I appreciate it. Thanks, mate! It was Barbella the whole time. I knew it was gonna be Barbella. Get in, lad. We gave them lunatics a proper whooping. Not too shabby, if I say so. Keep the cannon? I will be keeping the cannon. Tilted, is that you? What the blinkin' heck are you doing here? And Rubus sent you to search for the Oli sages, and now you found one? Ha ha ha! What a load of clobbers! What kind of Oli sage have a mug like mine? It'll be very useful in the future. That's what I'm hoping for. Actually, don't answer that. Truth is, I was looking for you, and I've got a present for you. Or at least I did before them rotten lunatics showed up and their mates nicked it off me. They're over in that tower. What do you say we go and snatch it back off them? Once we've got the Sunstone back, we can take it over to that castle of yours. And ain't half good to see you again, Tilted. Now, let's go crack some skulls together, just like old times. There we go. Oh. Not enough space. Oh! Yikes, dog! The Mimic packs a punch. Come on. There we go. Now we heal up. You'll get another useful item later that involves Barbella. Okay. Cool. There we go. A familiar light shines forth from the monster's scattered remains. I got the Sunstone. Let's get out of here. We're winging. Yeah. There. Now. What thou didst not only cure the sick, but didst also vanquish the Hades Condor, the source of the sickness itself? Wahaha! Tilted, thou art more amusing than thy features suggest, and thy features are most amusing indeed. To think that a common carpenter such as thee couldst topple such an almighty monster. Whatever wilt thou claim next, Tilted? That thou wilt defeat the Dragon Lord? Pray hold thy tongue, for I fear my sides would split in twain. Leaving such japery aside, 'tis true that the sacred artifact brought by the sage hath brought the Dragon Lord's downfall a step closer. Now you officially have all 3 sages. You are officially halfway through the chapter 4, I believe. Cool. Depending on how long it takes us to build up the castle, we'll see how quickly we can get done. 'Tis a weighty duty to rest on such frail shoulders, but I bid thee abide this burden just a little longer. These medical herbs would have been helpful if I would have done this in order. Lance. Oh. I already talked to Lance. No! Quit talking to Lance! Okay. Talk to Mirland. Well done, Tilted. Thou hast rescued one of the 3 holy sages. If that fellow is indeed a holy sage, for a chosen servant of Almighty Rubus, he is not rather a rustic sort. He could at least have combed his beard. But still, the fact that a bumbling bumpkin such as he did journey here from distant Cantilon proveth one thing beyond doubt. The city must now be flourishing beyond measure. Even its lowliest citizen hath the courage to brave the darkness. The great city of Cantilon, far famed resting place of the legendary Auriel Armor. But of course the armor, if thou art to achieve thine aims, thou must needs learn more of this suit of sacred mail. No doubt 'tis that the duty of the sage to reveal its secrets to thee. As for mine own duty, Tilted, I endeavor night and day to divine the location of the ancient artifact. Thou wilt need to refashion the rainbow drop. 'Twould seem it hath been hidden away in the blackest recess of the benighted realm. And what is more, the fiend that guardeth the treasure is not like to part with it. Shouldest thou but fell that monster, thy role as builder of Alefgard will be all but fulfilled. All this I have seen in my visions, but they are as yet hazy. When I know more, I will inform thee forthwith. Tilted, my boy, thy sacred duty is almost at an end. Thou must endure only a little longer. I got more wings, which we will definitely need. Huzzah for Sir Tilted! Thou hast done thy duty and rescued the holy sage. Aha! So this is Lady Barbella, the ferocious flower of coal. I must admit, I did not expect the holy sage to be quite so muscle-bound, not to mention rambunctious. Thou sayest Lady Barbella is an inventor of far renown, that she and thee did join forces to develop many an esoteric armament? My, how appearances can deceive. I had thought her to be made of naught but muscle, but it seemeth Barbella doth bulge with brains. Speaking of deceptive appearances, tell me, Tilted, the Dragon Lord may be the king of all monsters, but what manner of monster is he truly? Wherefore did he seal away mankind's powers of creation? 'Tis sooth that the curse he did place upon us reduces us to a weak and piteous state. But if our downfall was his eventual aim, why did he take such circuitous route to achieve it? The monster in the darkest area is the thing that helped the Dragon Lord out. Okay. That makes sense. If I were he, I would have destroyed humankind in a single decisive stroke. Ah, I have said too much. And yet I cannot help but feel that there was something more to the Dragon Lord's scheme than evil and evil alone. Though his deeds do appear truly monstrous, could it be that his reasoning was sound? We got iron. Now the princess wants to talk to us. Tilted, my hero, thou hast rescued the 3 holy sages. All 3 are friends of thine, are they not? I sense mighty bonds of fellowship between you. Almighty Rubis, in all her infinite wisdom, did send the sages here to bring thee 3 sacred artifacts. The artifacts by which thou mightest reconstruct the ancient altar and thus the rainbow drop. There was something more to his reasoning, and it involves that monster I mentioned earlier. Okay. By vouchsafing their safe arrival, thou hast brought thy sacred duty to prepare for the Dragon Lord's downfall one step closer to completion. Tilted, I have been thinking upon this sacred duty of yours of late. The great goddess did reveal to me that thou art not the hero who is destined to slay the Dragon Lord. And yet I cannot help but feel that with the powers thou wieldest, thou art abundantly big enough to achieve just that. Indeed, 'twould seem that all thy friends are certain the Dragon Lord's destruction will come at thy hand. However, Merlin, the seer, doth insist that each and every one of us hath a predetermined path in life. And 'tis not our place to go against the heaven-sent guidance of the goddess. Verily, there is truth in his words. Tilted, I thank thee for delivering the 3 holy sages from their plight. Oh, shoot. For now, at least, let us concentrate our efforts on rebuilding this castle and making it ready for the day of the Dragon Lord's destruction. We gotta see the life. Take those. Has there anyone been making food? I hope so. No. Truly unfortunate. Alright. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how invested in the story you are, there is a lot more dialogue we have to go through. So bear with me. Rolo. By my quivering quiff. Be sure to talk to all the sages. Yes. So this is the famous Tantegale Castle, a place that the Cantilene Chronicle describes as the beating heart of all of Alefgard. It may not be as bright and bustling as Cantilene is right now, but I can see that your building work is already well underway. Honestly, Tilted, there seems to be no limit to your powers, but will they be enough to topple the mighty Dragon Lord himself? Wah-ha-ha-ha-ha! What a ridiculous question. If you don't have what it takes to defeat the Dragon Lord, nobody does. Which brings me to the other gift I have to give to you. I'm going to tell you the secret to rebuilding the legendary armor you'll have to wear when you're fighting old lizard features. What? Right after I've introduced myself to the princess. You can wait until then, can't you? Oh, by the way, LaRouche asked me to bring you these. The monsters around here aren't backward about coming forward, right? You'll be needing these to keep them as far from the castle as you can. Spike traps and evil idols. This castle of yours is coming along swiftly. At this rate, you may soon put Cantilene to shame. But enough small talk. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but delivering the ancient emblem wasn't my only reason for coming here. I also have to teach you how to forge the fabled armor you'll need to wear when you face the Dragon Lord. When the great goddess appeared to me and told me I had to help you prepare for the day of the Dragon Lord's downfall, I remembered something. There was a chapter in the Cantilene Chronicle that describes a long-lost suit of armor. It told how the great blacksmith Magog forged it for the hero of legend to wear when he faced the Dragon Lord so many eons ago. Do you remember that name, Tilted? Indeed, the legendary suit of armor was created by none other than the ancestor of our good friend Magnus. I asked Magnus if he had any inkling of where the armor might be found, a secret family stash maybe? Sadly, no. He told me that the armor went missing long ago, but if I were to tell you what he knew of its construction, you'd be able to rebuild it. Listen closely, Tilted, and I'll tell you everything that Magnus told me. Use this knowledge to rebuild the armor and defeat the Dragon Lord. I can build the armor. Cool. Barbella, Core, blimey, this place is blinking gorgeous. Right then, where's the baths? Oh, no baths, eh? What a shame. After walking all the way from Cole, I'm stickier than a long, thin brown thing. What? So, Tilted, it's nearly time for you to take on the Dragon Lord, isn't it? Ever since there's a good reason why it all went missing. I am intrigued into what it is. Ever since I first met you back in Cole, I knew this moment had come. That's why I had the boys dig through all the books in Galileo's library to try and figure something out for you. The secret of making the Sword of Kings. It's the most famous treasure of Cole, and just the thing you need to stop the Dragon Lord's block off. Lop the Dragon Lord's block off. I'll give you the lowdown in a bit, but first of all, I've got to get some rest. My feet are killing me. Oh yeah, I nearly forgot. I've got a present for you. It's the fruits of our labors. Ultimate weapon and all. I got another. And I got a Bashmobile? Let's go. Ellie! You'll find out eventually during the story. It's not a very happy reason. I could only assume. Goddess be praised. Unless my eyes deceive me, this is Tantegel Castle, and all these rooms are so beautifully decorated. I take it you've been hard at work again, Tilted. Your powers are truly amazing. I just know you've got what it takes to defeat the Dragon Lord. You are going to defeat the Dragon Lord, aren't you? Aren't you? But there's nobody else in the whole of Alfgard who's up to the task. Tilted, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but there's one last thing I'd like you to do. Please, Tilted, I beg of you, defeat the Dragon Lord and save our world from the darkness. I got 20 pouches. Let's go. Okay, what do you want? Watch it, Tilted. You ready to give that Dragon Lord a proper walloping? Sorry. Course you ain't. I ain't told you how to make the legendary sword yet, have I? Alright. Here goes. I'll show you how to go about forging the Sword of Kings. There was an old legend doing the rounds back in Cole, saying the sword was the first forged there hundreds and hundreds of years ago. So as soon as I set you off for Tantegel, we started going through all Galileo's old books to see if we could work out how the thing was put together in the first place. But a happy thing is that you got your Bashmobile back, right? That thing is fun and cool, and I wish I had it earlier when I had to fight all those guys. And finally we did it. So here, follow these instructions to get that Sword of Kings rebuilt, and use it to lop that Rotter's block off. Okay. And what's Ellie want us to make? Oh, Tilted, it's so wonderful to be living alongside you again. It feels like a dream. Though it may not feel that way to you, after all. You have an incredibly important mission to fulfill, nothing less than defeating the Dragon Lord. I'm sure there will be times where you feel terribly tired, both in your body and in your soul. When those times come, I'll do everything I can to ease your pain. But first of all, I want you to do something for me. No, for everyone. Don't you think it would be ever so helpful if we had a special room in this castle to rest and recuperate, not just physically, but spiritually too? Back in Rimeldar, I saw many sights that were so utterly awful they made my eyes spin and my stomach turn. Whenever I thought things couldn't get any worse, I took strength from my faith and gathered the will to persevere in my mission. Everyone's fighting so hard to protect this place. If we had a room set aside where we could go find a little peace, I think it would help them in the same way. Here, Tilted, I've drawn a picture of the kind of thing I'm thinking of. I'd be ever so grateful if you could build it for me. As for the statue of the goddess that I've drawn in my blueprint, I've thought long and hard about how you could go about building it. I wouldn't presume you to tell the builder how to do his own job, but if you'd bear with me for just a moment. The Holy Hostel blueprint. And I can make a goddess statue. Okay, so... let me think. First of all, we gotta take a... bro. We gotta take a nap somewhere. Can I make a bed? Yes. Items. Swap here. Take a nap in the kitchen, I suppose. Still no food. There. I suppose the Holy Hostel could go here-ish. How big is it? That's the real question. Okay, it's pretty big. Yeah, I don't really know where to put this thing. I mean, I guess I could put it here. Not enough space. Where does it have to go then? It's a big boy. Sleeping in the kitchen, how fun. Whoa. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Do I have to take these out first? There. Oh. Interesting. So this stuff can just kind of get mashed into here. Cool. I'll take it. Castle Foundation. Do I have any of that? Castle Foundation. Take out. No. So there. Hi. Don't worry, Barbella. You're not in the way or anything. It's basically a kitchen and a bedroom combined. Very neat. And I can get rid of this bedroom or make it my bedroom. We'll see. How do I make the... goddess statue. Take out... put this here for now. So yeah, basically sleeping in the kitchen. I mean, if that's what they want, I mean, I'll give it to them, I guess. Is it in the furnace? Do I make it with the furnace? That seems kind of weird. For the Sword of Kings. Or Calcium. Okay, I can get that. How do I... recipes... hopefully the goddess statue's in here. Stone and holy water. I have both of those. I just... oh, I probably used the diviner's table. Yeah, here we go. I'm so smart. Need a candlestick. Dining table, 2 comfy stools. Oh, I can't make a candlestick. What am I missing? Blue goo. I can get that. I know I need that. Probably gonna need to go get more wood. Oh, I actually have plenty of wood. It's big brain time. I try. Sometimes, you know, things aren't exactly clicking on all cylinders. And then sometimes you have a breakthrough. There. We need the... you need pots, I know. Yes, how do I make pots again? I need earth and goo. So I need to go goo hunting. That's something that needs done. Castle foundation. Let's go ahead and finish this up. And then the castle wall will go around. There. Cool. So we just need the table, which I think I built. Did I not? I did. Oops. Table. So I need a candlestick, 5 beds. I do have a chest. Oh. I know I have a chest. I need 5 more beds. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's go fight some blue guys. I don't know how much blue goo I need. I'm gonna try and get like 5. I think 5 should be enough. 3. Saw one over here. 4. There we go, 5. If it gives me the drop I want. Yes, there we go. The slaying of gooey boys. You know, the gooey boys had it coming. We leveled up. We got 2 levels done in one go. Oh, hello, Tilted. Have you made any progress on that blueprint I gave you yet? I'm ever so sorry to ask you to build a room for me when you're busy trying to save the world. Okay. That's fine. Oh, just let me sleep! There we go. I'm 1 candlestick away from completing her quest. Yes. There we go. Ellie? Where'd she go? Build me a holy hostel. I did. Right? What am I missing? Oh, the pots. And the magic door. Regular door isn't good enough. Christine, welcome! I hope you're having a good evening. There we go. And yes, the pots. We're so very close. Where? Can I speak Spanish? I unfortunately cannot speak Spanish. I would like to learn more languages, but currently I can only speak English. Where'd the pots go? There we go. You can? Very nice. I'm always impressed when people can speak multiple languages. Like, I know in some parts of the world it's, like, almost mandatory, just because the density of, like, people who speak different languages is very, very close together, but, where I am from, it is not nearly as necessary. You want to learn Japanese and Spanish one day? Shelby is learning Spanish, and she's actually getting pretty good at it. I want to learn Japanese, and if I picked up a third language, I'd want to learn French. Goddess be praised, it's even more beautiful than I imagined it. Thank you, Tilted. Now the people of Tantegel have a sanctuary from all this danger and darkness. Speaking of darkness, there's something I've been meaning to ask you about. I heard a rumor about a young warrior who set out from Tantegel long ago to fight the Dragon Lord, the hated king of the monsters. The story goes that the Dragon Lord asked the warrior to join him in return for half the world, and the warrior answered yes. And that's how this bleak and benighted world came into existence. What I don't understand, Tilted, is why the warrior would agree to the Dragon Lord's offer. They say he was the scion of a legendary hero. Had he only seen out his mission till the end, he would have become a great hero himself. And yet, he chose to turn his back on that goodness and that glory and accept the offer of the great deceiver himself. Did he truly believe that the Dragon Lord would part with half the world so easily? The poor fool thought he committed a great sin when he went against the goddess's guidance. I'm sure he had his reasons. If that warrior were still alive today, I'd be ever so keen to meet him. Perhaps I could convince him to return to the righteous path. Oh, I nearly forgot. My grandfather asked me to give you this. It's his secret recipe for a medicine with miraculous healing properties. You might very well need it if you're going to fight the Dragon Lord yourself. I got 2 rubies. One day I want to travel to Japan and see the sights there. I want to go to Japan for several reasons. And I also want to learn Japanese. Not just for, like, going there, but also because there's so much media that comes out of Japan, and like in translations and dubs and like the subtitles and stuff, a lot can be lost from the original intent. And so I think being able to understand it from its direct origin would be very cool. I can make naughty night lights again. Let's go. I want to try authentic Japanese sushi there. That would be very good. I wonder if I tried raw sushi like in Japan, if it would change my opinion on it, because right now I'm just not into it very much. I like a lot of cooked sushi, but the raw stuff is not my vibe. What's going on? I had to leave for a sec. We got our 3 sages, which are people from our previous towns, and I am currently, like, building things for them and crafting stuff and making cool stuff. So what do I need for the Sword of Kings? Orichalcum, which we need the bombs for. So now we have to make the Sword of Kings and some cool armor that's used to, like, destroy the Dragon Lord. I thought I saw some over here when I got our friend. There we go. I'm hoping that's the case and that there's some over here. Otherwise, we could have some problems. But I could have swore I had to blow some up. Do you remember, Tilted, long ago in this playthrough that eventually we will get an unbreakable weapon? I do remember this, yes. I don't see Orichalcum here. Oh, you know what? I bet it's... If I had to be a betting man, I would... Oh, rip. I would bet that it is in this big deposit over here. Woo! So I'm gonna check that. Also... I use this stuff for food. The Sword of Kings is the sword I was talking about. Very nice. If I can make the cactus for food again, that'll be super cool. This is just iron. If we go... Here... That didn't do quite as much as I thought it was going to. So I guess we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. There. I don't think the ore we're looking for spawns here. Like, through this teleportal, or, like, just in this section? I did get some more iron, though, so that's always good. Just in the floaty things? Oh, okay. I could have swore there was some over here. I could be wrong, though. I'm not seeing, like, a cave either. Because I know it spawned in, like, big caves on cliff sides in the original level. If there's any cave systems, try there. I don't see any. Could be wrong, though. We will go here. Rude. Oh, it's nighttime. No. There. I'll try and find a cave. Rude. There we go. Yo. Still not seeing any. I love how in the thumbnail you're aggressively pointing at the camera. That might be my favorite, like, picture of me I use for thumbnails. It's definitely a solid one. Oh, I'm about to get smoked. That's okay. Not seeing any caves. Guess I could pop down here and check. But I don't remember it being in that second world. And I feel like this is like all themed around like each world has like its own little section of this island. I could be wrong, I suppose. But that's just like the vibe I'm getting off of it. I think my favorite one are the pictures you use in the stream where you fight the Fire and Ice Twins. Those ones are good. Those ones are more recent too. I took those a lot more recently. Yo, a cave? Maybe? Yes. Where are you? Silver? Yes, here we go. I am a genius! Wah! Don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me! Hold on. You're not a monster. You're a human. It doesn't mean... Don't mean to boost, but I'm not like the other drools. I might have cold blood, but I've got a warm heart. I didn't want to fight the humans, so I hid myself here. Oh, you're building a town near here? You want me to move in too? You want me to be the crown drool of Tantagel and sit on the throne beside the princess? Huh? You didn't say anything like that? Yes, you did. I heard you. You didn't actually say it, but your soul was screaming. It's loud and clear. I'll move in right away if you don't mind, and I'll still move in even if you do. Come on, I'll head back to your town. If you refuse, I'll put a spell on you. Or maybe I should put a spell on me. Would you prefer if I didn't look so drooly? Alright, here goes. This will be so much better. You won't be able to say my real name, so you can call me Andrew. Oh, okay. I feel like you're gonna want to get out of the way. How did he survive in that little area for so long? That is a fantastic question. I think we got pretty much all of it. There. Cool. Alright, we got what we needed. And we got a new friend, I guess. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over there, too. We'll have to remember where this little cave is. We got the ore we need, we got the Seed of Life, and we got a new friend. This was a very significant run, I think. Okay. I'm so happy. Okay, Sword of Kings. And what do I need for this? Finest Fur. I still don't know where to find Finest Fur. Equipment. Blimey, O'Reilly, that's the Sword of Kings, all right. Nice one, Tilted. You're one step closer to taking down the Dragon Lord. Oh, and while we're on the subject of fighting the good fight, do you mind if I give that old codger Merlin and is two stupid knights that punch up the bracket. Those stuck-up snobs keep calling you the carpenter and saying it ain't your proper place to take down the Dragon Lord. Who gives a flying plumberry about whose place it is? Who do they think they are, telling everyone what they can and can't do? The only person who gets to decide that is you. Ugh. I never got on with all this talk of oracles and divine messengers and all that rubbish. I'll give it to you straight, Tilted. I didn't come here because some proxy goddess sent me. I came here to give you the Sunstone and teach you how to forge the Sword of Kings, and that's that. Those posh prats have got me all riled up. It's times like these I could really do with a nice hot bath. Soon as the Dragon Lord's done with, and the world's at peace again, you can come back with me to Cole, and we can both have a good long soak. I feel like if this was a more mature game, she would have called them an even more bad thing. I mean, you're probably right. I got 2 silver. Alright, folks. We befriended a snail. We built an unbreakable sword. I think this evening was good. I think we made a lot of progress today. So, hopefully next week we can build up the castle a little bit more, get everyone kind of situated, and then hopefully either next week or the week after, we'll be able to finish this up. We got 4 streams before Christmas, and so I would like to be wrapped up before then. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and pop the tunes back on. And I just want to say I appreciate everyone who came back by for our stream today. I know it's been hectic with my vacation and everything. And I just hope everyone had a fantastic time, and I can't wait to see all of you again very soon. I got a short up today. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and check that out. That's when we defeated the Fire and Ice Twins. Again, if you haven't watched it, can you look at the art I made quickly? Let me see if I can pop my Discord up real quick. The Sword of Kings is basically the Master Sword of this game. Exciting. Ooh, it's got an update. Let me pull it up on my phone, and I'll let you know what I think of it. I assume it's in the art. Or is it in what channel is it in? Space Walrus. Oh, it's probably in your art. Oh, those are cute. I like those. The bag's kind of spooky looking. It said show off. Yeah, I found it. It is. The bag's kind of spooky, and the bean is super cute. I really like those. Here. I'll show it on camera if I can get it to focus. Here. Yeah. There we go. I like those a lot. Space Walrus always puts out good art, and I think that they're very talented. The boys! Very good, very good. Anywho, I hope everyone has a fantabulous weekend. I think chat is not updating. Yeah, it's kind of weird right now for me, I think. Today was fun. Thank you, Monkey. I appreciate that. But yeah, like I was saying, I hope everyone has a fantabulous weekend. If you haven't watched the Resident Evil video, I highly recommend it. I think it's very good. If you think anyone you know would like to see it, please share it with them. I would appreciate that a bunch. Because I really want that video to do well, because I think that it turned out super good. Other than that, I hope everyone had a fantastic evening, and I hope to see you all again very soon. See you later.